We must be getting close to the Scottish Yarn Festival again because this is my second live of the day, and I thought I would jump on because the box from Aister has just arrived, and I am not going to lie, starting to get a little bit concerned about this one because it was shipped from Shetland a week ago on 48 hours with parcel force. Now, I know usually when things come 48 hours from Shetland with parcel force to factor in an extra 24 hours, but it's been a bit long and I was getting really concerned. So it's here. Now, I'm not going to run through everything that they've sent because I already have a box here which has their wonderful Shetland wool in it. They were very gracious and allowed me to keep that following the Scottish Wool Producer Showcase so that I could do a few little things, and it really made no sense to go ship that back up to Shetland to within 6 months ship it straight back to us, and they had plenty enough to provide stock to other places and for their own online web shop. So the reason that I have Aister here is that they cannot come and join us in person this year. So we have a very select number of kind of remote vendors that we will be hosting on our flock stall. So news to come a little bit later, although our newsletter subscribers already have it. The floor plan for this year's Scottish Yarn Festival is up on our website. If you go to the 2023 Festival Programme page and click on, you'll now see that there is a picture that says floor plan below it. That's a photo of the crowd from last year. If you click on that, it will take you through to a secondary page with the link to download it. It could just be that my head is completely scrambled this close to the event, but I couldn't work out a way to click on the original image to then get straight through to the download. So this is what we're doing. So you can go and download it after this live, if you like, and print it off, get your highlighters out, get excited, it's coming. So, I have a box of Aister. I've been told what's in it, but I haven't seen what's in it, so you're going to see it with me. I might be jumping up and down a little bit because you're balanced on things, and the box is also balanced on things. Pleasantly chaotic, so we'll run with this one. I have just opened up the sellotape so that we wouldn't have all that rustling going on initially. And I think it's mostly little bags. So these will probably, oh no, I think they might be the correct way round on you. But these are the Aister these are the Buggifloor Beanie by Alison Rendell, which is this year's Shetland Wool Week pattern. So we have 2 colourway kits that have been sent down to us. So if you're wanting to get hold of one to make, they are here. Now, let's see, I think they've been tied up very cleverly so I can't get in. So we've got price tags on these. These are £22 for the kit. In the kit you get the paper copy of the pattern. Now, I think the pattern used to be free online, but I'm pretty sure that they've started charging for it from this year. So I'm not going to show you all the bits and pieces, but there we go. Those are different versions of the Buggifloor Beanie. Yeah, in fact, there you go. £2. It costs £2. At least the paper one does this year. I'm probably pretty certain it's about the same online. And this, I believe, is the original colourway for Aister. So you've got, oh, that's really sweet. Got a little Aister label to go and stitch in afterwards, so we don't want to lose that. So for the £22 you get a ball of the Moonshine, 50-gram ball of the Moonshine. So it's about 142 metres. You get the same of the Melachon. And then you get the 25-gram contrast, 70 metres, and this is blowing out. I'm afraid it's a bit more of peachy tones, like a dull peach. This is Froid in there as well. So pattern, all your yarn, to try and not knock you, little label in a bag. So there we go. So we have several of these. I think I've got 2 colourways, so I'm just going to have a quick nose and see if I can find the other one. Yes. Right. Ah, if I was clever. Ah, now this is smart. Okay, so on the bag, it says Yarn A, Melishan, Yarn B, Moonshine, Yarn C, use Yarn B, Yarn D, and Yarn F. So it tells you which of the ones you're supposed to swap in, so it's on the bag as well. It's really clever. This one, I think I've just got the 2 variations, and this was not the original variation. This one's slightly different. This one's £25, and it's got 6 different yarns in it. So £25. I'm going to carefully try and open, and I'll keep these ones open so that, ooh, that was clever. I'll keep these ones open at the flock stall at the festival so that you can see the different colourways in them. So again, you get your Shetland wool weight pattern for the Buggifloor beanie, and then you get, ooh, it does say 6, so you've got even tinier ones than the 25 grams. Those are so cute. I've not seen them that small before. So just try and gently balance them all here without losing them, and then lift them up so you can see. Pop the bag down. Right, I've seen these colours before. So we have there we go. That's all of them there. So these are the colours in the second version, which is £25, and you get, these are 10 grams each. So you get 10 grams of Runty's Geo, which is the cream colour. I love this. This is shimmery. You get 10 grams of this one as well. They've got the batch numbers on them just in case you need some more or you want to change about your colours. We've got, this is gorgeous. I think this might be a new colour. I've not seen this one before. Maybe we've just not had it sent down to us before. This is Kring, and it's not showing, but it's a nice mushroomy beige. So it's not showing true to colour. This is a 25 gram one. And then we've got Holmes Geo. We've got Furnist. And then these 2 are the same, so this must be the main colour. This is Vegel. So you've got 50 grams of those. So that all comes in a wee kit with the Shetland wool wheat pattern for this year, which is the Buggifloor. I'll pop these back in before I lose them. And we have, I'll do a quick count of the kits so you know how many that we've got. I'll probably just give you an in total because I am live here doing this. So I'll pop that one to the side. So in total we've got, and I would think there'd be about half and half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we've got 6 of each. If you want one of these kits, definitely would recommend getting to us quickly to secure yours, because that's literally all that we've got, and we've got them ahead of people going to actual physical Shetland Wool Week or going on the individual websites and buying them there. And then these are the other things that I was thinking, what are you talking about? Because I've already been sent an itinerary, but I haven't actually seen what was in them. So I was being told that there was project bags and they were pink and they were orange. I'm like, what project bags? Look, we've got Aister project bags. So these are £4.99, so I'm going to have to go and get some change. And in the float now. We've got 3 in each colour. So we've got Aister 100% Shetland wool on the front with their logo, and I just love their wee sheepy on the hill. And on the back they say keep calm and cast on. So we've got orange ones. This is just screaming Jeanette Sloan at me. These are her colours. And the pink version there as well. So I have 3 of each. I have 6 of each of the colourway kits for the Buggifloor beanie. I have a limited amount, so I've got a decent sized box, but it's still a limited amount of their 50g balls and a whole range of colours. So you should be fine with the various colours that we've got. We do not have their full range with us, but we've got a very good selection. If you're wanting one of the kits or one of the project bags, make sure that our flock stall at the Scottish Yarn Festival is one of your first shops. I don't know if I would risk, if these are one of the things I was wanting, a quick tour around the floor plan, mulling over what I might want. If these are what you're after, I certainly would recommend that you get there as early as you possibly can if you want to snag on, because these are limited. These are all that we have been sent. So floor plan is up on our website now, and if you haven't got your ticket, this is going to be your first sort of announcement here. We do have to take down the advance tickets at a certain point. That's if they don't sell out. And that's just because we have reached the point, and maybe we get a fair trickle as soon as the tickets go on sale. But particularly as we get closer, when we're trying to be all things to all people, and the things you don't plan for go wrong, and we're setting up the event, and it's always, we get a deluge while we're actually setting up the event. We get the where are my tickets emails. Now, if you've bought a ticket, it's within seconds of your payment clearing in PayPal that it gets emailed to you. And it gets emailed to the address that you give us at the time of purchase. So that might be different from the email address that's attached to your PayPal. Please check your spam folders and your junk folders, because the majority of people's spam and junk folders self-empty after 30 days. So if you bought a ticket early on and didn't go to look at it in your inbox and didn't see it there and just kind of went your merry way, it's possible that your ticket has since been deleted. Please don't be the person in a panic the day before the festival or the 2 days before the festival that goes, where are my tickets? You didn't send them, because we did send them and they have deleted. Now, we have got workarounds, we'll get you into the event, but please do check sooner rather than later. That is it's the main reason why we get to a certain point and we have to cut off our advance tickets, because we just cannot. We're a very, very small team, and we've got to set up our venue and we've got to do all the things, and we just cannot. We cannot do all the things all at once. So the thing that gives is we remove those advance tickets if there's any left. And if there are any advance tickets left, we put them onto the door allocation as well. So for the festival, the Scottish Yarn Festival, we always keep a certain amount of on the door single day entry tickets there. Anyway, we always do it for this event. It's a larger event than our showcase. We can do that. But at the same time, we cannot predict how many people will turn up without a ticket. We've never had to turn anybody away. It is a big venue. Never say never. So if you do want to come, we would recommend early purchase as much as you possibly can. We have sold more advance tickets than ever before. Significantly more advance tickets than previously. So the date and the time for cut-off this year is 12 p.m. That's 12 noon lunchtime on the 4th of September, and the tickets will be removed from sale at that point. Please do not email us at that point asking us to reserve tickets, because it just descends into utter chaos. They've been on sale since the beginning of July, the advance tickets, so get those from the Scottish Yarn Festival website now if you can, and any advance tickets that are remaining will go on the door allocation after that point. Sunday's always quieter. This year's no exception to the rule. I have seen a surge actually over the last couple of days. It's more Sunday tickets that people are going for. If you want a weekend ticket, you can only get those in advance. They are significantly cheaper than buying 2 single days. So get onto that one if you're wanting to come. There's a lot to take in over the festival, so I would recommend, as a yarn connoisseur myself, if I'm doing a festival and it's a big one, I like to go for the full weekend, take my time, ease myself in, catch up with my friends, do all the things. So I've got to repack this box of Aister now, but thank you very much for joining me. Yeah, give me a moment or two, because I can see a lot of people are just starting to tune in now. Give me a minute or two and I will upload this to our grid. I'll also upload it onto Facebook and to our YouTube channel. Get your tickets if you haven't already got them, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye now.